So we've got Champions League action here. Chelsea against Real Madrid, and you can see it's a very, very even market. And when you get an even market, you kind of got to make a decision. Which team are you going to favour? Okay, so in this case, we're favouring Real Madrid. Real Madrid are 2-0 up from the first leg. That's always important to keep in mind. They don't need to actually win this match. However, Chelsea have been so poor recently that I just still think Real Madrid are going to win it. And so anyway, let me show you what we've covered on the correct score market. And we've got some pretty generous odds as well. 2-0, 3-0, 1-2, 1-3. And our plan B is going to be a 2-2, just in case it ends up being a bit of a crazy match. And so we're going to see what we can trade on that 2-2. But anyway, it's just about to kick off. Should be an interesting one. Let's see how this one develops. So it's reached half time in this one. Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 0. So let's take a look at the correct score market, just so you can have a look at it. And there's not really going to be much to see. We could exit for a 50% loss if we don't like the look of it, but we're still expecting goals to come in this one. It's been a very lively first half. So anyway, we're just going to stick with the plan. Let's see what happens in the second half. 57 minutes on the clock. We finally got the breakthrough, and it has gone to Real Madrid. So Real Madrid now leading. We're now 1 goal away from hitting a target score of 0-2. We don't have 1-1 covered. Remember, we covered 2-2 as our plan B, but it's looking like a bit of a stretch, and obviously maybe covering 1-1 would have been better. But anyway, so far so good now. Real Madrid have taken the lead. There's the cash out, which is around a £30 cash out, but we're not looking for that. We're looking to try and hit 2-0 to Real Madrid, and then we'll see from there. Let's see what happens. It's 60 minutes on the clock. Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 1. 80 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid have doubled the lead. That's what we were looking for. We're in a strong position now on the 2-0. So what we're going to do, and this is always the principle behind this, we are going to make sure all the risk has gone out of the trade. Okay, so we had a £100 risk. We're going to lay off £100 here at 1.55, and that will remove all the risk from the trade. And main reason for that, I mean, look, Real Madrid score 2 quick goals. Suddenly they're on any other away win. Chelsea, I don't know, score 3 late goals and it's 3-2. I mean, look, anything could happen in football. So it's always best to just remove the risk from the market. So look, the cash out showing us 247 that we could lock in. We're not going to do that. We've got 2-0. Sorry, we've got a 176 if it remains 2-0 to Real Madrid. But we've got bigger profits on the next possible scoreline. So 680 sitting on the 0-3 and 240 if Chelsea can pull one back. So anyway, let's see what happens. There's around 10 minutes left plus the stoppage time. Let's see. Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 2. So we're deep into injury time on this one, and it looks like this is going to be the final score with Real Madrid winning 2-0. Looks like Chelsea pretty much given up the ghost on this one. So an interesting trade, because as you saw at the start of the match, this was an even matchup. The markets hadn't really decided. But if you can take a look at it and make that decision and side with one of the teams, you can get some pretty generous prices. And we backed the 2-0 at 16.5, and even 0-3 was available at 34. So another goal to Real Madrid would have put us in a very, very nice, profitable position right there. But as it is, we've made a 176% return on our stake from this trade. And that is pretty much it. Final score, Chelsea 0, Real Madrid 2. And if you enjoyed that little clip, we would really, really love it if you could click the like button to support the channel. The more likes we get, the more clips we will put out in the future. Oh, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done that. And if you do like the look of correct score trading and you want to know how to learn more about correct score trading and take it up to the next level, then you can download this free Correct Score Mastery course prospectus ebook. Click the link that is in the description of this video. It should be below the video. Click on the link, put in your very best email address, and we will email it right to you. And this ebook will tell you everything you need to know about taking your correct score trading to the next level, all the way to mastering this market. And the correct score market, it really is one of the best football trading markets to learn, but it's also absolutely huge and a little bit complex. So as said, if you want to learn more about it, click below to get your course prospectus ebook, and that will explain pretty much everything, and you can take a closer look at everything that is involved. It's absolutely free, so take a look. And while you're there, if you want to see another great football trading video and hopefully a correct score one. The video on the screen should be one that you will enjoy. So click on that video and head over there. Go grab a nice cold beer and let's get into it.